Welcome back. Anna Hazare's anti-corruption movement is generating zest among youth to fight against corruption. Anna was arrested and ordered judicial custody in Tihar jail to disrupt his fast. What was Anna's reaction then? Prudent Media had an exclusive chat with co-committee member of the youth wing of AIC, Naveen Jaihind, who witnessed this episode closely in Delhi. Have a look.
The government said there was no choice but to arrest Anna for defying order issued by Goa police under Section 144. Country reacted strongly to Anna's arrest. Anna denied to apply for a bail. He started fasting in the custody. To avoid the situation from worsening further, government issued unconditional order to release Anna from Tihar jail. However, Anna refused to leave the jail, saying he wanted unconditional permission to fast at JP Park in Delhi. Naveen Jaihind has witnessed this happenings in Tihar.
वो इस तरह से बात कर रहे तो अन्ना ने बोला हमें भी नहीं पता था कि अन्ना इस तरह से रिएक्ट करेंगे। अन्ना ने बोला कि ऐसे कैसे हमारे को छोड़ दिया है। एक हफ्ते के लिए एक दिन के लिए आए हैं ना हम यहाँ पे, ऐसे कैसे छोड़ दिया? कोई डब्बू थोड़ी है, जब जाओगे तुम बजाओगे और जब जाओगे नहीं, हम नहीं जाएंगे यहाँ से। अगर आपको हमें यहाँ से बाहर निकालना तो आप जबरदस्ती निकाल दीजिए, यहाँ से उठा के फेंक दीजिए, हम जेल के बाहर बैठ जाएंगे, लेकिन हम ऐसे नहीं जाएंगे। तो उससे जो पूरा जेल प्रशासन था, जितने भी अधिकारी थे, डीजी वगैरह डीआईजी, उनका जो है ना होश उड़ गए थे कि अब क्या करें। उन्होंने बात की गृह सचिव वगैरह से, काफ़ी हम सुन रहे थे, तो अलग अलग जगह बड़े ऑफिसर से बात कर रहे थे, तो वो काफ़ी डर गए। और हमने वहाँ पे ही जो डीआईजी ऑफिस था, उनका जो कॉन्फ्रेंस हॉल था, वहाँ पे हम वहाँ पे ही बैठ गए।
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Rajya Sabha MP Shantaram Naik claims that a special session of the parliament has to be convened to pass huge backlog of bills pending for the last 4 months. MP Naik attributed the frequent disruptions in the parliament by parties in the opposition.
The Goa Centre of the Institution of Engineers of India celebrated Engineers Day on Saturday. Speakers at the function stressed on the disaster management. Naik, responding to queries regarding the non-passing of the engineering bill, said the opposition has disrupted the functioning of Parliament on many occasions. This has led to huge pendency and delay in passing the bills. He assured to table the bill in the next session.
Just like roadblocks on the road, parliamentary powers of legislation are being blocked by opposition. They are not allowing any bills to be passed, not any discussion. And that is a very bad sign. Let them discuss. Criticize the government, hammer them, no problem. But blocking of passage of bills, and even bills which they are not opposed to, mind you, don't think that they are opposed to particular bills. Because of certain provision they are opposed to a bill, therefore they are blocking. No, irrespective. No government business should be carried on, transacted. That is the attitude. And therefore, number of bills are pending. A special session will be required to pass the backlog of hundreds of bills which are very essential for the society.
Director of Fire and Emergency Services Ashok Menon called for enlisting fire and emergency services in the concurrent list.
There is an urgent need, an imperative need, urgent and imperative need to include fire safety and fire protection services in list 3 of the concurrent list in the 7th schedule of the Constitution.
Our reporter Jason Suarez with video journalist Devendra Gaonkar.
Eminent Goans Day was celebrated at Vasco. Consul General of Portugal, Dr. Antonio Costa, said that education is the most powerful tool to become eminent Goans of future. 3 eminent Goans of Vasco and top-ranking students from the port town were felicitated at the function.
Goa Culture and Social Centre, in collaboration with St. Andrew's Institute in Vasco, celebrated Eminent Goans Day on Saturday. 3 eminent Goans in Vasco in the field of education, sports and journalism were felicitated. Savio Messias, Edelmo Fernandes and John Pereira were felicitated by President of Goa Cultural and Social Centre, Francisco Narona, and Consul General of Portugal, Dr. Antonio Costa.
Being a Goan bears more responsibilities than you may think. It's a quality brand you should nurture and preserve. And therefore, try to do your best in your studies. Don't give up, even if sometimes you could feel a little bit disheartened with the schoolwork.
And we look upon this youth of today to emulate from the achievements of these eminent goals in their lives and become eminent in the future.
A reporter in Vasco, Surendra Madkaikar.
Vasco police quarters are in a dilapidated state. Mostly the quarters allotted to the lower rank officials and employees are neglected. There has been no maintenance of the building. Most of the quarters are unoccupied due to unhygienic conditions and lack of basic facilities. Here is a special report.
गोवा सरकारान गोवा पुलिसांक लागून हे सड्यार पुलीस क्वार्टर्स बांदल्या पण त्यांची परिस्थिती पळयल्यार पुलिसांनी हितून रावपाचें काय आनी कोणें हो कबूतर खानो जाल्लो आसा हितून सगळे पक्षी कुत्रे रावता कबुतरांनी घरां केल्लीं आसा झाडां झुडपां वाडलेलीं आसा पूण अशा परिस्थितीन ड्युटी करून पुलीस सुखान रावतले काय कितें हितून सुखान तांकां रावपाची हितून शाश्वतीच ना कित्याक केन्ना ही बिल्डिंग्स कोसळून पडत हेची गॅरंटी ना.
Have a look at the hazardous and unhygienic condition of the police quarters in Sada. The quarters are in a pathetic state. Staying at such a place would add up to physical and mental stress on the policemen. Some of the quarters are unoccupied as there are no basic facilities in the quarters. Some are in a rickety state. There is no maintenance by the government. Moreover, a sum of around 2,500 to 3,000 is deducted from their salary as a monthly rent. Have a look at this police headquarters. It's located close to the Vasco police station. Have a look. The windows of the quarters are broken. Doors are not proper. Some are unoccupied. Due to poor maintenance, surroundings have become very unhygienic. It has become a breeding ground for insects and mosquitoes. Adding to the woes, there is no regular water supply to these quarters.
त्यांचे राहणीमान सुधारपाक लागून DGP आर्या आणि होम मिनिस्टर लक्ष दितले काय कितें वास्कोच्यान प्रुडंट मिडिया खातीर सुरेंद्र मडकईकर.
News from sports after a short break. Stay tuned.